the Japan America Society of Greater Philadelphia for your partnership in co-hosting today's event. A special thank you to Ren Igawa, Kazumi Tumi, and Teresa Carney for your continued partnership and leadership in the AAPI and tourism communities here in Philadelphia. It's an honor and a privilege for us at the Visitor Center to partner with the Japan America Society for Sakura Weekend, driving guests to West Fairmount Park, to the Shifuso House, and to celebrate all the different ways that Japanese culture touches us here in Philadelphia. Most notably, the thousands of cherry blossom trees that make our city streets beautiful this time of year. I would also like to just take a moment to reflect on all of the great traditions and cultural heritages that the AAPI community brings to our city. Here at the Visitor Center, we greet over 1 million people at our 4 locations every year. People who come to Philadelphia to see some of our heritage, some of our history, and to learn more about our city. And in doing that, the Visitor Center's role is to connect those visitors with amazing, diverse, and authentic Philadelphia experiences. And some of the most exciting and diverse experiences that I get to connect visitors with are those that come out of our AAPI communities. So whether it's the Southeast Asian Market at FDR Park that brings vibrant tastes of Southeast Asia to our city, or the annual Sakura Weekend Cherry Blossom Festival, or any of the countless museums that are celebrating Asian American art and history this month and throughout the year, the AAPI community brings a richness and a diversity to the cultural heritage that we in Philadelphia celebrate. So thank you for being here, and thank you for allowing us to celebrate a little bit of the AAPI heritage celebrations happening in this city. Every day this month, there will be different celebrations of AAPI Heritage Month. I encourage you all to go to visitphilly.com for a complete list of all the ways you can celebrate AAPI this month here in Philadelphia. Now, we have some very special musical performers here today. So I'm going to introduce Ren Igawa from the Japan America Society, the Vice President of the Board, to introduce our musical guests. Welcome, Ren.
Thank you, Maida, and your team for hosting this event. This is such an honor for Japan America Society to be able to be a partner to make this happen. And of course, I'd like to mention our guest of honor, Master Ebihara Rogen. If you could stand up and wave to everyone. He came all the way from Japan to dedicate his work to the Independent Visitor Center. And also, I just want to take 1 minute to mention that even though it is an honor for Japan America Society, AAPI is a huge region, all the way from New Zealand, Japan, Korea, China, Philippines, India, even all the way to Georgia, Central Asia. And if any one of you who is from a different Asian American community, please help Maida and this Independent Visitor Center to make this our beautiful visitor center even more colorful AAPI things. And is there anyone else from other AAPI community? Please raise your hand. Okay, thank you. Sharon is from Korean American. Thank you very much for participating. So with that, I would like to introduce our first musician, Mirai Yasuyama, our koto player, and she is a board member of Japan America Society, and she is a very established architect, but a wonderful koto player as well. Please give Mirai a big applause. Thank you.
Hi everyone, it's my honor to be here to celebrate AAPI this month. Today I would like to play Sakura. It's Cherry Blossom song. It's one of the most famous Japanese songs. And I would like to reflect on the Cherry Blossom Festival we had last month, and also the great festival, Cherry Blossom Festival we had last year with Master Evan Hara. So, here we go.
Thank you very much, Mirai. Your photoplay is always very touching. Thank you. And then next, I would like to, and then on the other music performance for today, we have an ensemble from Maestro Daniel Matsukawa, who is the principal bassoon player of the Philadelphia Orchestra, but he is also the conductor in Pacific Music Festival in Sapporo. And also, we have two string players. We have a privilege to have two string players from Curtis Institute of Music. And the first one is violinist. Her name is Kei Saotome. Saotome-san, can you come over here and say hello? Yes. Kei Saotome from Curtis Institute Master Degree Program student. Thank you for coming. And then also a viola player from Curtis as well. Her name is So Yun Lee. Thank you for coming. And after they have set up, I'm going to give the microphone to Maestro Matsukawa, because I have no idea what he's going to play.
Hello everyone, nice to see all of you and welcome. I'm very honored to be joined by these two special musicians. They're both finishing their first year at Curtis, where I'm very grateful and lucky and privileged to get to be on faculty there at Curtis Institute, as well as with the Philadelphia Orchestra. The first piece, we're going to play two short works. The first one is part of the slow movement of Dvorak's Symphony No. 9, also known as the New World. It's also a very famous tune throughout the world, including in Japan. I thought this work in particular, the term New World has to do with when Dvorak came to America and he wrote about his very American experience. So I thought this would be the perfect place to do this. Then the second piece is a very popular. I was talking to Ren about what we should do, and I thought maybe something more upbeat and fun. So we're going to be part of Sonali no Tokoro, which is a movie that's being filmed from there. Thank you.
The music was so beautiful, so I thought you want to say a few more words. But if I may say, what you heard is the only one in the world you can hear, because this was actually transcribed by Maestro Daniel Mascala. So it's the only one version. Thank you very much. Thank you. That concludes our music performance, and I leave the microphone back to you.
Thank you. And thank you. Another round of applause for our amazing musical performers. Thank you. Those musical performances were so beautiful, and they remind me of the reason we're here today to welcome Master Ebiharu Rogan, who was here last year to celebrate Sakura Weekend with us right here at the Independence Visitor Center. And we had the exceptional honor to see firsthand the master calligrapher work, creating 2 original masterpieces that we're so honored were dedicated to our visitor center. And one is on display right in the stairway as you walk up today. And a reproduction is right here of the piece of calligraphy that Master Ebihara created right here at the Independence Visitor Center last year. Thank you so much. That was such a wonderful, special moment for all of us to be accompanied by Danny and some beautiful bassoon music, and to see, for many of us, our first time seeing the art of calligraphy performed ever in our lives, and it's a very touching moment. And we're so honored that you dedicated that masterpiece for us. There's over 1.5 million people who walk through these halls each year, and each of them will be able to see the beautiful piece, Harmony and Peace, that's dedicated from Master Ebihara to us. Welcome. And as our small token of our appreciation, we want to do a Philadelphia love statue to remember your trip to Philadelphia and how much your artistry and your profession means to us here. Thank you.
I'm wearing many different hats. I'm going to be the translator.
本日交流が素 素晴らしい施設にお呼び出席して本当に幸せです。
He's just way too happy to be here.
ラストイヤー、去年ですね、そこでね、松川さんと一緒にコラボレーションして、非常にね、天候が良かった日でしたね。で、そこに清浄機がね、かなり出て、非常に、それもきちっと脳に焼き付いて、それでドボルザークの先のね、新世界の曲が出るんですね。
Last year when he did the work, it was sunny, and he saw the American flag that really touched him, and he wanted to thank Nanyo Maskawa, Maestro Maskawa again for singing one more time today.
非常に誇りに思います。我々やっぱりこういうふうな漢字文化圏ですね、東アジアですね、中国、台湾、韓国、日本、こういうふうなこういうふうな時に非常にね、このセレブレーションの時に私たちのそういうふうなね、会をこういうふうなコミュニケーションセンターでこういうふうにやっていただいて非常に光栄に思います。
So as you know, the calligraphy came from China through Korea to Japan. So the calligraphy being chosen for celebrating AAPI covers not all AAPI, but a huge portion of AAPI. Is proud of being able to present that for you, for the visitor center.
で、去年希望した作品はですね、これですね、平和の輪でもあるし、ハーモニーですね。
So without his permission, I translate this Chinese character for Maida, but I'm happy to confirm that he agrees with me now. It means peace. It also means harmony. That's why exactly I told you. And then, okay, so he agrees. So.
あともう一点、祈りですね、プレイヤーですかね、プレイヤーですね。それも大きな作品で、今日ここに飾りたかったですけどね。
Last year, he actually wrote, he created two masterpieces. Besides this one, he also created a huge one, which is a little bit too big to display today, which is inori in Japanese, which is means praying. In Chinese, it's 祈祷. That's what it means. Okay. So he created two masterpieces.
で我々この東洋人にとって非常にね、誇りが持てる、ね、場だし、そういうな場にこういうふうに私の作品を、ね、手にしていただくということも非常に私にとっても光栄に思います。
Of course, it's his contribution, but of course, it's personal pride. Thank you very much. Thank you.
ですよね。改めてですね、ここのね、彼にも感謝したし、映画さんにも感謝したし、ジャパン、アメリカの人たちに私もかなり感謝してます。
Master Ihara's wife, Michiko-san, would you please stand up? We would like to acknowledge your support for him in work. And of course to Maida and the entire team at the Visitor Center in Japan Media Society.
この責任をこういうふうに出席できてすごく光栄に思います。本当にありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for being here. That concludes our formal program, but I would welcome everyone to take a walk down the steps, take a look at the original masterpiece with Master Ebihara, and stay for some networking and to enjoy each other's company. And please remember the Independence Visitor Center is a welcoming place for all types of cultural celebrations and historical celebrations related to the city of Philadelphia and its people. So please consider partnering with us on any events, musical celebrations, or cultural celebrations that you're planning. Thank you so much and have a great day.